So firstly, before the video starts, I would like to thank you all for the amazing support on the recent uploads. And secondly, I'd like to explain why I've been gone for a while. And the reason for that is because I was on a skiing trip with my family. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Oi oi oi! Welcome on back to a brand new hardcore video. Now on this one I try to focus a bit more on details around our world, making it as immersive as possible, but we also got really stacked today. So let's jump right into our video. Alright, so kicking things off, I decided to go strip mining for some diamonds, which I did find really quickly. Then I stumbled upon this cave. And in this cross section I played some ip-dip-do to decide where to go, which took me on a path leading this way. And then I kept following the path and I eventually find a amethyst geode, which was very cool. And since this was a dead end, I decided to dig through the wall and I found another cave. Almost got killed by some creepers. Anyways, I continued, found some more diamonds. And then I stumbled upon this skeleton spawner, killed some skeleton, and I had to go back, so I dug a tunnel to my strip mine again. Back in the caves after a short break, got some really nice diamonds. Then I tried to dig into a bunch of lava, but that was unsuccessful, so I started digging a really long tunnel this way, got a bunch of deep slate but no diamonds, but then eventually I got these 8 diamonds, which was extremely good, and with new motivation I continued digging and eventually I got these 2 diamonds. Then I just continued the tunnel for a while. I then came upon this cave, almost died to creepers for the second time. Then I found these diamonds here and I thought I needed some more, so I continued and got these diamonds and I was happy and we're done. Diamond, 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 diamond. Diamonds! Alright, now that we have so many fantastic diamonds, I think it's time to craft up some armor and tools. Look at our shiny new gear. But you know guys, it can get even shinier. So let's enchant our gear and get even more stacked. Let's get protected. That's pretty decent, but not that good. So anyways, after getting some better gear, I decided to prettify the path a bit. So I added in some mossy cobblestone variants, along with some water, creating this beautiful stream. The stream then continued into this lovely lake, and I detailed it up a bit, added some vegetation, some ferns, and then this happened. I almost died there, but it was fine, so I just patched up the hole and continued this stream going further into the forest. Then I decided to work a bit more on the path, so I added some flowers and some random rubble along the path, and yeah, that was it. Alright guys, our path to our lovely house is finally detailed up, and you know what this lake is for? That's right, throwing out the iron armor. Bye bye, I'll never see you again. And I'm thinking I'm going to sort out this tree next. Guys, I think I have outdone myself, to be honest. This is looking so beautiful. Look at this, we got our nice pond. Hi dog. And please tell me in the comments a name for this dog. I've got probably the best custom tree I've ever built. One of my favorite ones at least. And then the path is just continuing up to our house. And I added a little tree right in like this. And this is just so beautiful. And here I added a little path going around, and this will continue out this way. So beautiful paths aside, I think it's time we step up our game. And we need some better gear, and to do that we have to enchant our stuff. So let's go ahead and make an experience farm in the skeleton spawner we found earlier. Alright, so now we have a functional skeleton farm, and that's great and all, but I think this looks quite terrible. So the idea here is to make this look like a dungeon slash cave, and I would like to keep it to this kind of theme with pillars and general deep slate blocks. However, first we need a way to get down here, and I think this is a really cool spot for that. Now this is our spot for the elevator, so let's do an old-fashioned dig straight down. There we go, it's finally complete. But anyways, I think it's time to make this area look a bit nicer. Alright, so first off I want to work out a nice archway design, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I finished up making the layout and the basic structures in here, and now the only thing left is detailing, but I think I could do that for later. Now though, I want to get up to 39 levels so we can enchant the rest of our gear, so let's just do that real quick. So with our levels, I think it's time to enchant our gear. And with our terrible luck, I think it would be a great idea to bring a new enchanting setup down to our spawner. So I realized that I don't have enough leather even after killing almost all of my cows, so I'm going on an adventure to get more leather. Alright, so I just fixed up this enchanting setup here in the skeleton spawner, and I think it's time to get some XP and get our stuff really good. Alright guys, so I've spent hours enchanting, disenchanting, killing skeletons, and I've finally managed to get some pretty damn good gear. It's not perfect, but it's really good. So on the helmet, I only have protection 4 unfortunately, but that's fine for now. Chest piece, pretty good. Leggings, I went with blast protection, so I'm protected against creepers. And then on the boots, I actually managed to get feather falling, which is really good. My shovel is pretty basic, but still good. Pickaxe, I just put together 2 pickaxes I already had. And then the axe, and the sword is also pretty decent. But anyways, next on our agenda is fixing up this entrance. So what I want to do is build some kind of ruin above this, and that would also get connected to our nether portal entrance up there. And then we can bring the path from over there to come along here quite nicely. So without further ado, let's get that build up right now. Alright, so I think our ruins are pretty much finished, and I think they look great. I think I would like to expand on them in the future, so it kind of looks like it's one big ruined castle on this hill. To make it stand out a bit more, I think adding some fields down here below could be a really good idea. So let's get working on that right now. Alright everybody, so we have 3 fields set up, brand new, and now we can finally harvest carrots, potatoes, and even beetroots, as you can see right here. And anyways, you might have spotted at the end of the time lapse, I started planning out this build. This is just going to be some kind of farmer. I think I'll make this guy a beekeeper later, so I'm going to add a bee farm here at some point. So finally, before the episode ends, let's get this building built up right now. And with that house built up, I think it's time we end off this video. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.